Piper Rockelle and Rakai popped up at the Super Bowl together, sitting close, vibing, and instantly looking like the internet's newest couple. And before anyone could even breathe, clips were spreading, screenshots were flying, and suddenly, this wasn't just a casual outing anymore. This was a full-blown streamer drama because just weeks after their first duo collab stream, they're already showing up together at a Super Bowl like it's a relationship launch party. Now, let's slow this down for a second because this situation didn't come out of nowhere. It escalated step by step like a perfectly engineered viral moment. First, the collab stream, then the sudden public appearance, then Piper casually posting, "My first Super Bowl with Rakai," right next to her like that's totally normal and not going to send the internet into detective mode.
Come on, Guinea! Yes! Why are niggas on my, like, bro, chat, why y'all going against the grain, man? I'm happy, I'm good, bro. Yes, I went to Super Bowl, Piper. Yes.
And of course, fans instantly split into teams, some cheering, some questioning, and some pulling out calculators trying to do age gap math like it's a final exam. Because yes, Piper is 18 and Rakai is 17, and while that 1 year difference wouldn't raise eyebrows in normal life, influencer life is not normal life. Everything is amplified, monetized, and judged under a microscope, especially when the girl has an OnlyFans.
Me, Chanel, me. What's the Super Bowl Piper? Yes, I did. And y'all niggas wanna act like, oh, Rakai, fries. Then yo, damn, fuck well, you know she look good.
As the clip spread, Rakai eventually addressed the hate on stream, basically saying he's happy, he likes Piper, and everyone needs to relax. And honestly, his energy was like, "I'm chilling. Why are you all so stressed?" Which sounds fair on the surface, but here's where people think he's missing the bigger picture, because online relationships aren't just about feelings, they're about exposure, timing, and leverage. And when you zoom out, it starts to look less like a random connection and more like a strategic move, especially when Piper is already deep into influencer marketing mood, and Rakai is one of the fastest growing streamers right now, meaning his name, face, and audience are extremely valuable.
I don't know why Swift X trying to do that little one on the switch side sometimes. Like what you dirty, you what you doing?
Then came the TikToks and perfectly framed clips that scream content farm, and while some people understood it was just engagement bait, a shocking amount of viewers took it as a confirmation that this was a real, official relationship.
Chat, it's like, what you doing, boy? So yeah, chat, listen, hold on. Chat, listen, you're not a couple, but gang, you know what I'm saying? I was chilling, feel me, following her, feel me, nothing really too crazy. I was just chilling, like, off cameras, like.
Even major accounts chimed in, calling them a new favorite couple, like the Bob House, which only poured gasoline on the fire, because now you've got an underage streamer, a newly 18 influencer with adult content ties, and a massive audience all colliding in one viral storyline.
I'm like, this game, the Super Bowl like this. She said, I'm a little cold, getting my hoodie, all that. It's like, yeah, I just love. No. I just love a female, man.
And that's not just drama, that's a PR nightmare waiting to happen. What really made things more uncomfortable was Rakai's own friends stepping in, warning him live that this situation doesn't look genuine, telling him straight up that attention, money, and exposure might be the real motivation here, not feelings.
Female, and Piper is a really nice person, bro. She's a really nice person. I don't know if it's a phase thing, but this Piper just body tea, all that fine shape, pretty face I'm doing with my nigga.
And whether you agree with them or not, you can't ignore the pattern, because we've seen this exact playbook before in online culture, influencers linking up with whoever is trending, forming couple content, boosting visibility, and then quietly moving on once the hype dies down, leaving one person looking naive and the other walking away with numbers, followers, and brand growth. The harsh reality is that Rakai might genuinely like Piper, but liking someone doesn't protect you from being used in the influencer economy, especially when one person's brand benefit massively from the association and the other person is young, new to fame, and still figuring out how this industry actually works. And that's why so many people are uncomfortable, not because of jealousy or hate, but because the optics are bad, the timing is weird, and the situation feels less organic the more you analyze it, especially when adult content promotion and underage audiences are even remotely overlapping, which is something platforms and brands absolutely do not play with. At the end of the day, this Piper Rockelle and Rakai Rakai's situation isn't just about dating rumors, it's about influencer culture, streamer growth, age gap controversy, and how quickly clout can blur the line between real emotions and strategic relationships. And while Rakai might not care now, the internet never forgets. Screenshots live forever, and moments like this can shape how someone's career is viewed long term. So whether this is genuine, temporary, or just another viral chapter in streamer drama history, one thing is clear: this story isn't done yet, and the consequences might hit way harder than the Super Bowl ever did. Watch this video next, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers!